Izanami. In the tapestry of Japanese myth, woven against the backdrop of a nascent cosmos, there exists a goddess whose name whispers through time. Izanami no Mikoto, she who invites. Sculptor of worlds, mistress of mortality, her tale is a symphony of creation and descent, an epic etched upon the heart of Shinto belief. Hearken now, and witness the genesis of Izanami. From the swirling mists of primordial chaos, she emerged alongside her brother-husband, Izanagi no Mikoto. Upon the celestial bridge that arced between heaven and the formless sea, they stood, the jeweled spear of creation clasped in their hands. With deft and purposeful thrusts, they churned the ocean depths, and lo, Earth's first tender forms coalesced. The islands of Japan rose from the watery abyss. Izanami, radiant mother goddess, breathed life into countless kami. Among them shone the celestial Amaterasu, goddess of the sun, silvered Tsukuyomi, who governed the moon's pale dominion, and turbulent Susanoo, storm god and master of wind and sea. With every divine birth, the world blossomed into vivid complexity. Yet, even amongst immortals, fate casts its long shadow. Kagutsuchi, the fire god, sprang forth from Izanami's womb, the flames consuming her mortal form. Grief and darkness bloomed where once joy flourished. Izanami descended into Yomi, the shadowy land of the dead, its oppressive gloom seeping into her broken heart. Izanagi, consumed by despair, defied the laws of life and death, and braved the treacherous descent into Yomi. Burning with hope, he sought to reclaim his beloved, but in the shadowed heart of the underworld, he faltered. Breaking his sacred vow, Izanagi looked upon Izanami's decaying form. Humiliation twisted into wrath within her, and she lashed out at her former husband, driving him from her forsaken realm. So was the bridge between the living and the dead severed. Izanagi's desperate act sundering a union and ushering in the era of mortality. And thus, Izanami became bound to Yomi, forever sovereign of the souls that dwelled below. In Izanami's saga, the eternal cycles of birth and decay find their purest expression. The creation goddess, with both celestial light and chthonic power, reminds us that life and death are not adversaries, but rather two strands weaving an intricate pattern. From Izanagi's journey into the underworld, the tenets of Shinto purification rituals first echoed. His cleansing wash symbolized not merely a quest for physical purity, but an endless spiritual struggle against the taint of death and corruption. And while the myths paint these ancient gods as fallible, flawed in their passions and regrets, it is Izanami who teaches us of a flawed divinity. Even deities cannot escape the touch of grief or the impulse of rash action, reminders that we are all woven from the same complex threads. Izanami no Mikoto, despite her dominion over the realm of the dead, dwells forever in the genesis of Japan, forever interwoven with the pulse of a world she brought forth. Each sunrise and sunset, each wave upon the shore, murmurs her name. For in the heart of Shinto lies the understanding that from death, life inevitably flourishes, mirroring the duality of this extraordinary goddess.